I'm going to give you a quick walkthrough the new contact management system within Mediate2Go. Existing users will notice a couple changes, but what we've tried to do is create a system that's both simpler and also more powerful as you grow. The first thing to notice is that the parties and lawyers sections in the left-hand navigation have been consolidated into people. People lets you capture information about all the people you work with. By default, we can create a new person, and we're presented with the default fields that Mediate2Go captures. This includes contact information as well as address. If we go ahead and save this, we'll see we've created a new person of type person. I can now go and create a mediation case and assign this individual as a party to the case. In doing this, I have two choices. I can either create a new person, which will let me enter all of those fields. This is convenient if it's the first time I've ever encountered this individual, or I can add an existing person if I already have them in my database. Here, I'm going to pick my Chris Jones, and then their role is going to be participant. By default, there is only one participant type, but we'll show you how you can customize this. Now that I've added it, I see I have an individual here, Chris Jones, with a role participant, and I don't have anything yet in this party members field. Let's go change that. Here, I'm going to add another person, although first, I'm going to actually make a person of a different type. So at the top, we can see we can customize these fields by clicking here. And what I'm going to do is, in addition to my party, I'm going to create a lawyer. Now I've created a lawyer and a person, and I'm going to do one more thing. If we go down to settings, a lawyer is interesting, but it's probably more interesting if we capture additional data with them. So I'm going to create what's called a custom person attribute. Here I'm going to make a new text box, which is just going to ask for the firm of the lawyer, and I'm going to make sure it's applied to lawyer, and I'm going to make sure that it's required. So if I go ahead and save that, I can now see that I have a new field. Then if I go back in to make a new person, I'll also notice that my person button has turned into a drop-down where I can pick a lawyer or a person. If I go ahead and pick lawyer, now I can create a new individual, and we'll see at the bottom, in addition to the default fields, I can document a firm. It also notes that these fields are custom for a lawyer type. So if I save this, I now have Lisa Smith, who's a lawyer. Now I can go back into my case, and what I can do is manage the party members for Chris Jones. Here, I'm going to add a member, of which you could have many. Again, we could add a new member or an existing member. And I'm going to actually add Lisa Smith, the lawyer. Now we can see I have Chris Jones, and I have one individual in their party team. I can actually add any number of individuals here with different roles. The idea being you can now more accurately represent a variety of mediation and dispute resolution or arbitration scenarios within Mediate2Go. I hope this video has been helpful to give you a quick overview of contact management within Mediate2Go. If you ever have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to support@mediate2go.com with any questions or feedback. Thanks for your time.